This is one of the few times I will say something positive about the new Star Wars franchise. If you guys don't already know, which you should, The Mandalorian is a new TV show coming out under Disney, and it's about a bounty hunter who does what a bounty hunter does best. This is something I wanted from the new trilogy of Star Wars films. Give me some anti-heroes, something new, but they gave us the same rehashed bullshit. Thank God we have this TV show. Now, it hasn't even come out yet, and I don't have a very positive perspective on the new Star Wars franchise. So why am I claiming this already as a good TV show? Well, truth be told, it is positive the show could fail, but it's very unlikely. You have an amazing, unique premise, talented actors, and very talented directors. Some of these actors and directors came from two of my favorite TV shows of all time. Two of the main characters from this TV show are played by Giancarlo Esposito and Pedro Pascal. Pedro played one of my favorite characters from Game of Thrones, Oberyn Martell, and Giancarlo played Gustavo from Breaking Bad, and he's one of my favorite antagonists of all time. And they're both really good, talented actors. As for the directors, we have the people who made The Clone Wars, Thor Ragnarok, Better Call Saul, and the very controversial D&D from Game of Thrones. I think people have the wrong idea with D&D. I mean, yeah, they did screw up Game of Thrones Season 8, but that was because they were being lazy and got burned out. When they actually try, I feel like they're good writers. This TV show has a great cast starting out, and a fantastic premise. Now, one thing I'm really concerned about is the special effects of the TV show, because as we know, TV shows don't really have the best special effects, which is understandable seeing how a TV show has less of a budget than a movie because you have more content to make with multiple episodes of a TV show rather than just a 2-hour-long movie. But looking at the Mandalorian teaser, the effects are pretty decent. I also like how this feels more dark. There's actual blood on the Stormtrooper helmets and stuff. I don't know if people caught that, which I love because I prefer the more dark and gritty Star Wars. Make the environment feel like an actual war movie or TV show. I feel like Rogue One and the Clone Wars TV show did a perfect job when it came to establishing a very dark and gritty war-themed type of environment. And that's what this teaser kind of feels like. And I hope this TV show takes the advantage of showing off those bounty hunters in episode 5 of Star Wars and giving them some spotlight. Because even though they were in the movie for like 5 seconds, people still love them. I think a couple of them made it in the Clone Wars TV show, and that's about it. I only remember their names because of the Lego Star Wars video game. So it'd be cool to get some background from those bounty hunters. Unfortunately, because this is a bounty hunter TV show, we're spending a lot of time on Tatooine, and I'm sick of tired seeing this planet, because that's the planet where all the bounty hunters hang out. Everyone knows this, but I'm sick of tired seeing sand. I fucking hate sand. Sand can go fuck itself. It is possible for the Mandalorian to go to different planets to capture aliens for the bounty, but then again, this is a TV show and the budget may not be high enough for that. And if they do end up going to different planets, we'll meet new characters and possibly characters from the movies, the TV shows, and the comics. This is what the Clone Wars did. They were given the opportunity to expand upon the universe and show old characters from the comics and movies, and they did exactly that. I'm hoping the Mandalorian does the same thing so we can develop old characters. Or kill them. There's really not much more to say. I feel like this is one of the first times that Disney has produced something from the Star Wars franchise that people asked for, except for blind fanboys accepting rehashed bullshit. But this is something new, different, unique, cool, and has a very good cast going for it. Can't believe I'm actually excited for a Disney Star Wars production.